Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the pass is intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar. Bale. He has a look up. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
That's a little off target.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Up he goes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now that's well seen too. Ericsson. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Scholes gets into some space. That has been knocked clear. It's Park Ji-sung. Backward it goes. Shot, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
York is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Quality ball. Scholes. Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Neymar. Cantona. York. Now it's Rooney. He's in a great position here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Park Ji-sung actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Cantona plays it short. And he skips past his man. That is lovely. Park Ji-sung is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, another set play.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
York really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, sweet feet. very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade.
And a chance! Oh, he's been caught on it. Here he goes again. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 4 coming up here. Cantona goes short. Good ball, good take. And he shoots! He's got to be quick to recover this. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cantona. Platini. Now it's Messi. 5 minutes till the break. Scholes. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rooney, who's set up 1 goal so far.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
York, nicely weighted ball. Scholes, here's on for a goal! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Albert Ferrer. It's Park Ji-sung. Here's Scholes. Real chance. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
The action is back underway.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking to play him in. York shapes to shoot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Can he get it through? Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, they could be caught out here. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack.
York! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
York deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Scholes. And here's Rooney. Cantona. Scholes could try cutting inside here. Cleared without hesitation. Turns and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Bullish header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And that should get the job done. Sung, York. It's a promising position. Opts to play it back. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The
Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And it's Platini! Now, who's going to be first to this? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Takes a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, 3rd corner of the game. It's going to be another corner, I think. Barcelona get their 4th corner. Messi with the short one. Now the terrific header. De Ligt tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. In with the challenge. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Ericsson looking for the run. It's Rooney! Bale. Well, played right into his path. He's in space and looking for options. He rises! And that would have won it.
Scholes has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Rooney. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Bale. Bale! So close to drawing level.
That was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 5, Rooney. Number 19, Dwight York. Coming on the field, number 6, Beckham. Number 9, Berbatov. Number 10, Dennis Law. Substitution.
Now, this could be a chance. Now, can they get him away? Oh, no, what has happened here? Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance for a shot! He scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Kubo. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Deco. And he goes cross-field.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Just eases him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. Son Heung-min. Oh, that is having a shot! It's not an especially good pass, that. Park Ji-sung.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's lofted through here. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally...
Goes for a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona are already... It's Luis Suarez! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Davids. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get it through? And this is Luis Suarez. Plays in a chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Hullet. Thuram. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's lost his man here. Gregor's having a shot! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely.
Luis Suarez! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's straight offside. That is good alertness. And he's picked it up out wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Thuram. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And Hullet! And the ball's caught. In he goes again! And he can clear it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the pass is intercepted. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Gilberto Silva. Rijkaard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now, can they get him away? Davids. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Tries to play it through. Gilberto Silva. Rijkaard. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bale gets into a good position. And Hullet! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played back in. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Hullet, who's set up 1 goal so far. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Maldini can get it clear. And the first half is done. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. Opts for safety. Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Cannavaro clears it away. And that is expertly dealt with. Austria are looking to go forward now. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rijkaard. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Hullet. And here's Suarez. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He has found the way through. And they're quick to get it back. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And this is Luis Suarez. Hullet. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Now it's Bale. White. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aimed beyond the defence. Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Gilberto Silva getting this one clear. Played backwards here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini spots it and intercepts. And it's Bale.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Thuram calmly anticipates. Out to the left it goes. And that's a dangerous ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. De Jong, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. Now it's Messi. Strong running down that left flank. Knocks it into space. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now shapes to shoot. They've got to be quick to recover this. That pass isn't the best. Plays a sharp little ball here. Chance for a shot! Messi. De Jong, perfectly measured that. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitution for Austria, number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi. Number 10, Pullet. Coming on the
And
field.
that interception
Number
was
22,
most necessary.
That was well played, well
number
stopped.
20, Owen. Number
Looking to
7,
play him in.
Vinicius Junior.
Big chance!
Substitution.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. De Jong, Owen, and this is Luis Suarez. Nicely spread.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Takes a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
And that will be it. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Barcelona leave it late.
Please.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Eto'o looks to get on the end of this. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Robson. That's been cut out, well played. Showing great feet there. Now, can they get him away? Pings in across. Chiellini getting this one clear. Neymar! Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Opts to play it back. And he's there to clear it. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Thuram, chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Messi. Davids. And that's put paid to a promising move. Robson. Pass is just off target. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Not the most accurate pass. Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Bale. De Bruyne. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he plays one through. Gullit. Look at he's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Eto'o is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Hips are looking to go for... Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bale. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Eto'o. Pass somewhat off target. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shapes the shoots! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gullit is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need...
It's Eto'o! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's having a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It'll be 3 minutes at a time.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's found the way through. Now this could be a chance. And this is Roberto Carlos. He gets big. No mistake. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Well, they're still... And it's half-time here.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. Belletti. Rodri. Bale. Oh, smashing header! Sticks it away! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Messi could try cutting inside here. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi tries to play it through. Robson looking to get on the end of this. Lovely, now then. Cruyff. Stood up well to him there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri does well to get it back.
The attendance for this match was
Roberto Carlos.
28,997.
And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. Tries to pass it through. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robson. Oh, well played. Cruyff. looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. It's gone for a throw-in. Yeah, pinches it off him. Well, that pass isn't the best. Some good work on the right flank here. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodri. Robson. He's on it. Can he get away? Could go all the way here. Gets a good foot in there. Cruyff with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looking to go deep. Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. That's a throw. Thuram. Can he get it through? Robson. Bale. Bale! Well, he caught that cure, but no end product.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Robson gets across and deals with it. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Bale. And here's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Thuram. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Great vision. Now it's Bale. That is ended up in no man's land. Robson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rodri.
Will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's got space here. Well, that's well spotted. And that will be the final act. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
And now
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. This looks promising. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a decent chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way.
Oh, what a climb! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now he's got space here. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, shooting chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Looking to play him in. That is good alertness. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Bale. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Bale. Foot in. Aimed beyond the defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's been slipped through. Oh, that's fabulous. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cruyff. That's a good run he's making there. Now it's Eto'o. And no, he's seen through all of that. And here's Bale.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a little off target. Messi. Ribéry. Great, and he shoots! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Bayer Leverkusen are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Yeah. Tries to play it through. Cruyff. And this is Cruyff. Ball's header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And we have our very first corner. He's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bergomi. Now it's Messi, and that could set him on his way. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Davids. Oh, nice touch. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. 30 minutes gone. And pull it! Deftly away. Searching pass he's played there. Pull it. Davids. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a promising position. Flashes it across. Del Piero. And it's Del Piero. Thuram does well to get it back. Davids. Now it's Bale. Nicely weighted ball. And he's found a way past. Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Bayer Leverkusen find a position of real strength now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Now, can they get it back? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pull it. Oh, no joy this time. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Bale. Quality ball. No, it's come to nothing. Oh, can he get onto this? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. And the second half gets underway. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Messi looking to run onto it. Davids. Great vision. Bale looking to get on the end of this. He's found a way through. Buffon gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Ribéry. Can he get it through?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
A lot of space ahead of him. And the shot! It's in! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And the shot! Sticks it away! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, good-looking ball. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Driving forward. Lahm cuts out the pass. Bayer Leverkusen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Oh no, this does not look good. Maldini. He is through here. And this is Bale. Shevchenko. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking for options for movement. Shevchenko. Lovely bit of skill. He has found a way through. Oh, that's superb. Davids. Spread out to the left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Eto. Del Piero. Now it's Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nesta. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. That's an imaginative pass. So nearly the perfect ball. Shevchenko made a good run there. Thuram. And that's a throw-in. It's not an especially good pass, that. And this is Messi. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Davids. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's played through for him. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bale, and he's in real chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
There's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. Pull it, and the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Buffon claims it, and the counter is on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he finish? And it's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Davids makes the interception. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Ribéry, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a mistake! He's in a good... Goes for a shot! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble